We are live. Hello.
Hello, hello.
You're live now with Mal and Caleb in the evening in Germany. Welcome. If you're watching this in the future, we're going to do a live stream playthrough of Power Vacuum. And at first, we're going to do a 2-player game, and then we're going to do a solo game. And both of these are going to be using the new rules. Tweaked rules. Wouldn't call them brand new, but there are they're updated rules. And I forgot to do the sound. 1 sec. Let's see if this works.
Nice. Yeah. So this will be my chance to get a little bit of revenge on Mal.
Sorry, I can't. What's that, Caleb? Can't hear you over the sound of what my glorious victory will be. All right, enough of that.
I don't know if anyone caught our last live stream. We had a few audio difficulties, but through the first 2 rounds, Mal complained that he was losing the whole time. I think it was the end of the 3rd round. I had 39 points, so we took it to a 4th round, and Mal came back and beat both me and Eric somehow. It was one crazy comeback.
It was well. It was all part of my devious plan. Is to act like I'm losing, and
yeah,
you winning. All right, so here we are. We're gonna get into Power Vacuum now. Viewers are gonna be you're gonna be able to see my hand. You're gonna be on my side, so I would ask that you please don't call or text Caleb and tell him what cards I have in my hand. And Caleb is gonna have to do honor system. He doesn't look at the screen. So here we are. I'm playing as the devious yellow iron, and Caleb is playing
Toaster
as Tostovsky.
Also, I will not be able to read the comments, so Mal, you're going to have to jump in there, because again, all I can see is TTS. I have no view of the stream, but yeah,
right.
Just clue me in. Also, if I have something on my face, hopefully
I'll let you know.
Something. Okay, amazing.
So here we have, you might notice these are the beige statue pieces. This is because, like I said, I had done a print run. I have them here actually, because I took a photo for the last update. Little beige, muscly beige babe. But looks like the white marble is going to win. It's going to win. It looks like that seems to be the fan favorite. So that'll probably be
That's also my favorite as well. So I'm happy that that's taken the lead.
Yes. So we're going to explain kind of how we play Power Vacuum in broad strokes as we go. It's not super complicated, so you'll get the hang of it as we move along.
All right. So we're going to start by each drawing 8 cards.
Oh, they can't see my hand. Why is that?
You can't see your hand, or they can't see your hand?
I don't have a hand. That's weird.
Uh-oh.
Change color.
Here we go. First technical difficulty.
I must have hidden the hand somehow. There must be a button for that. If anyone knows the button for that, let me know.
Well, does that mean that you're going to have to play in TTS as well, and we will not see any comments?
Go to options, hands, to bring up the hands. Oops.
Did you just see my hand?
No. Well, all right. Well, I can still, the hand is there. It just doesn't pop up, which is weird. Usually it pops up.
Oh, okay. Well, let's rock and roll. Do you, Mal, I will let you go first this time, since you took it last time.
All right. So first thing we do is we flip the agenda deck, and we're going to put the plugs on white and black. I'm going to have to zoom in. And then we flip that again. Did you take an agenda, by the way? I did not yet.
I did not either.
All right. So this is my agenda here, folks. And yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, and then we got these cards. I haven't organized my hand. Sometimes it's a good thing to leave your hand unorganized, because as those of you know, some of these cards you can see the backs of, and some of them you can't, or some of them are hiding. Definitely not more than one, though.
Yeah. So what do you have over here? You've got some green, some yellow, only one Trump?
You know what? Can we just move everything over here because otherwise I literally.
Yep, that's fine.
I don't know why it's doing this. Why I can't. Because otherwise no one can see what I've got.
Okay. Can they see now?
Well, I can't move the control board over, so I'm just going to have to move back and forth.
Okay. Well, yeah. So Mal, why don't you start us off here?
Start us off. Okay. I think we're going to turn this way, people. We don't want this. I'll start. What do you got? You got some red, some yellow, some white, not too many greens. So let's start off with, let's bleed you of some of those yellows and see what direction you take this in.
Okay, okay. I'm going to let you win the trick there. So you can take a point, or he could take one of these cards for the next round.
I'm taking a point, and it is over to you now. Now, Caleb can, as the player who played the lowest card, can move one power from black to white or white to black, and then he has to move the plugs. Now, this is like, you have to imagine this is the cable that's, it was going to be like a cable connecting these guys here.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and demote the television, promote the blender, and then I'm going to move it to, what do I want to do here? What do I think Mal has? It just started. I have no idea. Bit of a shot in the dark, but let's just see if he's working with yellow. He's got himself. Okay, and you won that, Mal, so you would start us off on the next trick.
I found it. It was H. If you press H, it moves your hand away. So
okay,
a lot better.
Yeah, that works.
Where did you move it? Black and yellow. Okay, so I am going to reveal. I'm not feeling too
already. Nice.
Let's do this.
Oh.
I believe in you, Caleb. I believe in red power. So we're going to put this at 7, my agenda marker, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, which means if at the end of the round I'm right and red has the most power, thumbs up, the most or equal to the most, then I will get 7 points. If black has the least, I get another 7 points. And so since Caleb already drained some power from black, it's possible he also wanted black to win or to lose or to have least points. Least power, but now he may change his mind having seen what I have revealed. It's possible.
It's true.
I won the last trick, so I'm going to go again. Now you've got some yellows, some red. Let's just see what you do to that.
Interesting. No,
Two-player game is much more tight and fragile, as they say, than a 3 or 4 player game because this is it. Like I had to guess what I think Caleb is gonna play above that or play below it. And that's it. Whereas in a 3-player game, there's often a chance to squeeze in the middle, where it's not the case here. But the good news is in a 2-player game, then you're almost always either winning a trick or manipulating the board. Where in a 3+ player game, you can sometimes not be doing anything, which is sometimes good.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to throw a little kink in the game here. I am going to reveal at 7. I thought about it, but I was like, if we're going for half of the same thing here,
well, you are going
maybe I can just steal some points here by winning the trick and have you do my dirty work for me. Now, the question is, will Mal say, you know what, I'm going to give up on that, but then he still got me to win. So
yeah, this is very incestuous here. But I mean, the thing is, in this particular scenario, because I am the yellow character and I will score these points at the end, as well as them being, important for the agendas, I think in this case, I will go ahead and take this point. Whether or not I will try to thwart black against my own agenda later remains to be seen. We will see about that. Or maybe what I'll do is thwart red. Because I lost that trick, right? I played the lowest.
That's true. Yeah. I'm going to start us off.
Let's do that.
Really? Okay.
Over to you.
Over to
Your
me. Well, in
move.
that case, we know where the power is going to flow because if there's ever a character without power, as in over here, it's going to flow that way. So I do not need to give up my low cards.
Hmm.
I'd rather win some points or some good cards for next round.
All right, I'm going to play this.
Nice. I'm taking a point. Oops, that is 2 points.
And I'm going to do that. Going against my own agenda here, but since Caleb is aligned with my agenda, if I just get half of it, maybe that's okay. And maybe in the meantime, I can steal some power from white.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's the next question: is which one are you going to throw over there?
Well, I don't
Where am I
want to do
more
this
likely?
because you're just gonna. You obviously want. There's only one direction you would want that to go in. But if I do this,
It's true.
hard to say what you're gonna do.
All right. And I won that trick again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Do you have? Oh, you don't have your trump left. Interesting. So you could have some spies lurking,
Very unlikely.
but I don't know. I mean, I think the 7 points is sounding a lot better than whatever would be on the on my character here at the end. So I think I'm going to just try to go for this. So let's do this. You got some green left. I know you don't have the one.
That looks like a tasty one. I will keep that one.
Oh, I forget he gets it for the next round.
The next round. That's one of the new rules. When you win a trick, you
Yeah.
can choose to either take a point or you can choose to capture one of the cards that was played in the trick. And I am capturing it. I'm interrogating it.
Yeah, and this is tricky because if he gets too many ones, he's going to make a pretty sweet comeback round 2.
You only have
Okay,
one.
well.
Oh, you are doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, again, 7 points is a lot more than just the one sitting out on red. And I know it deprives you, but
Good.
Yeah. Okay. So you won that one. Oh, yeah. I have to move these.
Move what plug?
Well, this is actually kind of fun.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
This is the danger with having a character with no power at all, is that it must move towards, it must fill the vacuum, the power vacuum. There's a vacuum here and it must be filled. So there's only one direction this can move in, which means I don't want to play a low card because I want to waste it. So I'm just going to play that. See if you play it up or not.
Okay. Well,
this is bad news for me because I still need to drain one from black. I may have been too punitive towards you, and that may cost me here this round. We'll see.
Well, I kind of want to determine. This is where it gets fun too, is that I can actually win the trick and play the lowest card in this scenario.
Yep.
So I am going to. Do I even want that 4? No, I'm going to take another point, and I will obviously fill the vacuum here, and then. See, now this is where it gets interesting too.
Eric is in the stream. Hey, Eric.
Oh, nice. Hey, Eric. I'm coming back here for the revenge from our last match.
That's what I'm letting him think.
I want to give Mouse some hope, maybe?
Eric, I took your advice to have some music playing, so I think I'll bring it back again.
It's quite loud.
Right, we don't need all that.
Okay, so I won and I moved the power, and I have now put it over here so that.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah, because I want to give you a little bit of hope and maybe score myself some extra points in the meantime.
Oh, your move then.
Okay, well, I'm going to do something kind of crazy because I kind of want you to win that. If I lead with a spy here, Mal can now play whatever he wants, but I have a strategy hiding, so. Oh, all right.
And are you taking a point or keeping one of these spies?
Well, that gives it away, doesn't it, for the next round? Pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm
If you
going to take
capture
another
a spy,
point.
I know you have one of my spies, you know?
Yeah, true. Maybe you'd forget, but let's see. I'll do that.
It's
Okay.
a good chance I will forget. All right, these are both going back to the spy recycling.
All right, and now I lead us off. Oh no, you have to move it.
I have to move the plugs. So this is pretty interesting, actually. Because
Let's see.
what if I do that? Well, I'm going to do this.
Okay. Interesting. Give myself more points, but let Mao get his agenda, or
That's
give him
politics.
points. But
Politics,
yeah.
baby.
Okay. Well, then I am jumping out with this.
I'll play the 5.
Nice. So I win the trick and get to play the lowest. I'm going to take that too. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
That one's going to come in handy.
Mhm. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to give you a point because 7 is too much. It's more than 3. So sorry.
Yeah, that's 7 points.
And then what can I do here to? I got to be a little careful here. I got to see what you have so I don't get totally screwed here.
What the heck?
Because if you give that, then neither of us get any. Well, I would still get half my agenda. But this is a little tricky.
It's a thinky game. Most trick takers are quick and rapid fire, but Power Vacuum is a plotter. It's a plotter.
Yeah. All right. I know this is crazy, but I'm going to try this. Here we go. I lead us off. I hope you don't have a 1.
Oh, bad news, buddy.
Oh, no.
I have a 5.
Okay, great.
You're
So I'm going to
keeping
steal
the
1, and I'm going to drain you of some power here.
Dang it.
Down to the socket. And then we declare the blender victorious.
Yes.
We have a couple of losers.
So that's what these tokens are for. They're marking who has the most and who has the least. You'll notice that red and black both have the least, so they both get a token. And now we look at our agendas. Caleb scores both of his sides because black has the least and white has the most. So good job.
So that's 14 points. And then I would add this one right here. That's 15 points. And with my initial 4 that I earned during the game, that puts me at 19, which would get me a statue piece. I
Statues are 10 points each. So these are each 1 point. These are 5s. And then these statues are 10s.
Yep.
So, and I unfortunately only got 1 side, but at least I got half my agenda. I have 7 from this, 8, 9, and 10 from this. So I can put this back and just take a
I forgot my 5 here. So I'm at 19 total. Amazing.
All right. Now we return our agendas. I keep this card in my hand for next turn. You keep those 2. We're gonna.
Can we look at the? I'm gonna look at the stream for a second. Don't draw your cards just yet.
Okay.
We have. We got any? No more comments. Okay, great. Easy enough.
I'm gonna reset the. So at the start of a new round, the appliances that had the most power will start the round with the next round with the least, and the appliances had the least will start the round with the most. So the default is 2, which means here Caleb is coming out pretty nice, at least as a start. Then these get collected, and I like to make this nice and neat.
Rotate. Maybe we ask Eric how our stream is sounding. Is it sounding great? Looking great? Is he still around? Did he take
I don't know. He probably ran off. But yes, let us know if we're sounding. If the sound is okay. And now you're going to draw 6 cards because you already have 2 from here. Normally the hand size is 8. I already have 1, so I'm going to draw 7. And then I'm liking this.
2. Oh, interesting.
Interesting is bad. Caleb has a bad hand. Red and black.
Here.
Oh no, we didn't get agendas yet, did we? Sorry, did you take one?
No. Nope.
Okay, I'll reset this. Red and black.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
All right, Caleb's already got
19.
But he's not crazy far ahead. We're gonna have to move our agenda markers back down again to the start. Now, if we don't reveal by the time we have 5 or 4 cards in our hand, sorry, if we don't reveal by the time we have 5 or more, then the thing stays down here, and then we will. It's a double or nothing basically. So like we will only score 14. We will only score 14 points if we get both sides of our agenda correct, or we'll score 0 if we only get one side. There's no points for half a conspiracy.
Yeah,
that's called being a conspirator. All right, you start now, Caleb.
I start us off. Okay, what do you got over here? Oh, you got a good mix. I have pretty much all yellow cards.
Oh yeah, I haven't even looked. Whoa.
Yeah, not great.
Well, we know that you didn't take the yellow spy, so one of those could be a yellow spy. We're not sure.
That's true. Okay, I'm going to start us off here. I'm going to see what you got. Show me what you got.
Oh, I don't like this agenda. I don't like this at all. I can't talk about it out loud. All right, what do I do? I'll play this.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna take a point, which actually, look at that. Oops, that's 2. Well, I would take 1, putting me up to 20. I'm gonna take my next statue piece.
Oh boy, what's it gonna be?
I am gonna go for. Oh, tank is pretty cool. I do like these legs.
All right, I'm gonna move power from you to black, and then we're gonna.
Okay.
And then I move a plug, and I will move it. Oh, where do I move it? I don't know. I want more information about what you have. I'll move it here. No,
take it off of red and put to black. Remember what you're doing here.
I'll move it here.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what Caleb does.
All right, I'm gonna just keep working on my statue, I think.
Nice try. Schlang.
Oh, what? Well, okay. Not so bad. This is I'm gonna do this.
And
then I'm gonna do
That's good. Now I have no yellows, and I can break suit whenever Caleb plays any of his many yellows in the future.
Yeah, I got to think about this. All right, I'm gonna just try this for a moment.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna play this.
Interesting.
Play the 4.
Okay, yeah, I got to see where you're moving power here. But as
we got a comment, Caleb. A comment from from Bardia, who says, "How much do you think the rules might change until before the release?"
I would say they wouldn't be changing from where we're at now.
From this version we're playing right now.
Yeah.
No, in fact, we're laying out the rule book right now. I just sent Caleb this morning a draft of the near final draft of the rule book. We're plowing right ahead with the files. So there's no time to change any more rules, really. We're on a schedule here, and we're really happy with how the rules have
Well, and the exciting thing is if you stick around for later, you will get to see the new solo mode in action, which has some of the bigger changes to it. I mean, it plays very similar, but now we've got two bots that you play against. So I would stick around for that. That is very cool how that one plays.
Yeah, that one has more significant, more obvious changes than this one. But these are more impactful, I would say, overall.
This Mao, so you're demoting your own iron there. What is going on here?
I just don't know about yellow somehow. I feel a bad feeling about yellow.
Okay. Great. So then where are you moving this to?
Oh yes.
Man, I gotta think about this now. Down to 5 cards. Mal has not revealed. He's moving away from yellow, pumping up black. Potentially green, probably not.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Smoke and mirrors.
Okay, I am revealing, as many of you might see here very shortly, that this does not have a good outlook for shooting the moon there, or going all in. Yeah, so I am declaring it with 5 cards left. Not great, but not terrible. I am sitting at 10 points ahead. Okay, and I get to start the round. I kind of need this to start to work in my favor. But the thing is, if you get rid of this or this too soon, then this becomes this vacuum, and it's going to get filled every time. So I got to be careful of that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I have a strategy.
And you put me to lose because you dislike me as a person, right? This is
yes, absolutely.
This is an attack on
my. I just don't like Mal.
It's an 8. I'm playing this. It's not often you get to lose the trick on a 7.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I think I will. I think I will move it this way.
Oh, okay, great.
And then I will put this here.
Oh well, he's going to get some points anyway. That's not bad. Filled the vacuum.
Caleb can't see the stream, everyone. He can't see it.
You got some great cards.
They're with me.
Oh man. Okay. So I won that one. I get to well, yeah, this is I'm feeling kind of confident here, Mal. Let's see what happens. Feeling good. Feeling great.
Okay. Feeling good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You have all yellows left, possibly a spy.
That is correct, sir.
I think I don't want to take that chance later. No, but that's such a good card. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this.
Oh.
So in this case, because we both played the lowest card, we go in reverse player order, and everybody gets to do the control board. So I get to run it first, which it's not great because this is the only way that this could move. So it's not like the world's greatest option. But I do get to move the plugs now, and it's nice to use a 7 that way because a 7 is usually otherwise a high card. In this case, I got to use it to do some manipulating. So that's pretty okay, I think. Now I'm going to move the plugs. Now this is where the rubber hits the road because I know Caleb wants.
You know what I want, yeah. You want white to win, yellow to lose.
Do it.
Oh, come on. He's making me steal my own points? Yes. But there's no way that white can win. I just need yellow to lose at this point. So maybe. But the thing is, if I take that away, then white is losing. And oh man, this whole thing is disastrous. So I have to make a decision and then move these power plugs. I do want yellow to lose, but I have a feeling Mal has yellow to lose, black to win. And he will get no points. This is great if this happens. So Mal, I'm gonna throw you for one here, and I'm gonna give
All right,
myself
there's
another point.
still 3 cards left and the 3 tricks left. So
There it is.
where are you gonna move it?
Well, actually, you know what? You know what? Hold on. That's crazy. There are 3 tricks. You're right. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this.
Oh, that is beastly. You did win the trick, so you either get to keep a card or take a point.
Yes, I will take a point, please. Okie doke. What do you got left? What do you got left? You got. Oh man, this could be disastrous.
Kevin has a great comment. Kevin.
Oh, Kevin, I haven't heard from Kevin in ages.
Kevin says Mal is living rent free in Caleb's head right now.
Oh man. Caleb, all right, what do I do here?
Kevin knows what I'm up to.
All right, here we go.
Kevin just sent me a bunch of new Almighty ideas today, and they're really good. I haven't heard from him in a while either. But
I can't wait. I have not tested that one in a while, and I would love to play the latest version.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We got to finish our ARCS game too, Kevin. That is been out there for ages.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna.
Hey, just play that Trump. Let's see what happens. Or perhaps that's the spy.
Oh, this is dangerous. But if I do that, I'm going to take a real big risk here, people. Kevin says he has a lot of scar tissue from our previous ARCS game. We didn't even finish the previous.
Yeah, I know. I had an amazing round, and then with my signature line, which was Kevin.
It's pretty cool. It's cool to play ARCS and be developing Power Vacuum at the same time, and then get Cole to play it and like have him fresh off of that design, like giving feedback on Power Vacuum as a trick taking game. Like that whole thing just came together so well. That was really wonderful.
Stars align. Yeah, thanks to them again, him and his brother for
brothers. Great.
Very helpful.
I'm
all right. Oh, come on! I knew that you were gonna do this.
Risk. This could be risky.
But I still think you've got him to lose. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, so curious here. All right. I know what I'm doing. Doing this. And
you win the trick as well. So you can keep a card, or I knew you had that spy. I knew it. They didn't have that many yellows with the odds.
And wait, now, so did I already move this? Yes. Did I already move you? Yeah, no, or you moved power. Sorry, I'm blanking here. If I was supposed to move the cord now.
No, sorry. So I won. I played the 3 first or second.
Yeah.
So I moved power to yellow, then I moved the plug here. You moved power here. Now you have to move the plug.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, devious.
Yeah, but we only have 2 things left, and black is still winning here. I don't know. Maybe I have to do this. Yeah, that's what I have to do.
Did you take a point or the card or a card?
I think you're gonna remember that one again. So I'm keeping on points here.
Well, you drew it
down. Yeah, I drew it randomly
on the deck.
Yeah. Okay, so I get to start us off here. I kind of really need this to work.
Oh, interesting.
What do you got, Mal?
Denied.
Oh, yeah, of course you had the one. Of course
you knew that. You knew I had the one.
I thought you didn't know that I had the one, but oh my God. Okay, great.
Gimme.
Well, but then again, if I let's see what you do here. This should be interesting. because I know that you need to get yellow down one more, unless you've totally just screwed with me here, and you have black to win and white to lose. Oh my god, that would be awful. That would be awful. Oh, come on now. Oh wait, so I win this trick though.
Yeah, you have to move this though. You have to move the power.
Oh. Ugh. Maybe you're manipulating me. I can't tell if you have this one, or this one to lose. I just don't know now.
All right. Do you take the power for the trick, or are you going to keep one of the cards? Pretty good cards.
I'm taking a card.
Pretty good cards.
Okay, and then I have to move these. So
one card left. Ooh, I'm sweating.
Card left.
This is risky.
Yeah, because see, you kind of want me to go for my agenda so that I take this away. Then you get both. You get the 14. I would only get half. And right now, I'm not getting any. So what's worse? I have an idea.
Oh,
I
shit.
I hope this is my saving grace. I'm going to come out with like 3 points, but you will get nothing. Did you see that one coming, Mal?
Oh.
Oh no. I know. Come on.
It's a 2.
Oh no. Oh no. 3 of these in a row?
That's crazy.
Oh, that is crazy. So what are you going to do? Oh.
So
major manipulation happening.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Can you pull it off?
Well, it all depends on what you do. So I can move this here.
Yeah, but you get to decide the chords, so you still have a little bit of a say in it.
Well, it all depends on what you.
Okay, let's see here if I can. What are you going to do? So it's a great move, Mal. Very strategic. So what I think, and I will just tell the audience here now, is that Mal has set this up so that either I take 2 plus my 5 if I move this over to here. That's 7 points. Still puts me considerably in the lead, but Mal would score because all of these would have the lowest. And obviously he wants black to win, so he would get his 14. And 14, 25, putting me 25, 27. Oh, no. Do I want us to have little points or lots of points?
No.
And then
I swung for the fences and missed, but it was worth it.
Oh, but you won the trick.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a point. I need points now. So, hey. So less.
You don't want this this red too.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. Oh, that was so close. You played well. That was the right move. So I was hoping my obfuscation would pay off, but it didn't. I got 2 points from that because I got 0 because yellow did not have the least. Black did have the most, but I overplayed my hand there. So
maybe that was dumb. Maybe I should have given you more points because now the difference I get nothing here. So
you get. Because that's right. Because that's we.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have given you the points because it still would have put me further ahead and closer to winning the game. Now
I see.
Hindsight is 2020.
All right. Well, that was a bit of a dud round then. That's an odd. So they're going to start with 1 red. You're going to start with 3. Everyone else starts with 2. And
put these agendas
go
back.
round 3. Power vacuum. 7 and 1.
And I have 1 left over here, right? Yep.
Oh, look at that! Look at that hand, chat. Look at that hand.
All
That's
right.
Icy meatball.
If I could get a mirror, I could show everybody my hand, but All right, I like this. This is great.
Red and white.
Okay, so Mal, you're up first.
Oh, that was stressful. Maybe I should just reveal right up again. And oh, interesting.
That was fun though. That was fun.
I could do. I mean, this is a tough one because it all depends on what you have. All right, let's see what happens. I'm gonna play. What do you have? You've got a mix. You got a nice, healthy mix. Look at you. Isn't that nice? Nutritious hand.
Yep.
I'm gonna play this guy. Right out the gate.
Right out the gates. Okay.
9.
And
the atom bomb in the final art. A lot of the art on these cards, you'll notice, is doubled up. That is because I'm feeling art pieces to this.
I'm feeling good about this. I'm revealing right away, right off the bat. 8, right there. Me to win. Here we go. Let's start this off right. Cha-ching.
You're feeling good about it, huh? That's not good.
Yeah. What do you got there? You want a point or you want this amazing 6 or that 9? That 9 is kind of powerful.
I want the point.
Okay. So I move that now. Let's see here. I want to play this just right. Zap some points around the board. You're up, Mal.
Oh, crazy. Oh my gosh. This is such a bad idea, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
You feeling confident about your hand, you say?
Yeah. I have to say I have missed this. Me and Mal had, for the last 6-7 months, have been playing many mornings over coffee 2-player of this game as it has evolved, and this is always fun playing 2-player with Mal.
Yeah, it's really head to head. It's really nice. The games are usually so close too when we play.
Let's do that. We'll take another point.
Taking a point, and I could trade these in for a 5.
And then
Kevin asks what the record is. I think I assume he means like the win-lose record. I think I'm ahead.
Oh,
double digits at least.
Sure. I'm going supreme red here. He is just going to drain everybody. This is my goal. This game is to take all of the power. I've never seen that happen before, but I think
would be pretty epic.
Wouldn't it be pretty good? We still have 6 cards left. This could happen.
It's true. You could just.
I could just drain the entire board.
Oh, that would be terrible for me. Actually, that would be. Well, maybe not. Maybe that would work for me. Maybe I can make that work in my favor.
Yeah, you won that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just keep trying that. I like this.
Well, it only works if you don't win the trick. Oh, are you keeping that? Sorry, I took the spy away. Do you want the spy or the 8?
I know I won the trick. That's right. I will take a point. This puts me. Oh, there we go. Up to 5. Boom.
This is risky.
25. Okay, and then I have to move it off of green. Here we go. Now this is where it gets tricky. Well, this is actually going to be kind of fun. Let's use the old socket.
All right, it's your move.
Okay, it's my move. I won that one. Oh, this is great. This is hilarious. You're gonna love this, Mal.
Mm.
Oh, you're down to 5. You better make a quick decision there on revealing. He's not revealing. Interesting.
I'm draining one from you.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna steal a point here.
okay.
I don't want those cards. No, thank you.
Your turn.
Oh wow. Ooh la la. All right. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Five, huh?
You gotta be very careful with this whole thing. 4 cards left.
If I do that, I think I'm going to play this. It's risky.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I'm going to move this here. And then
I love in the game that you can start to create these voids or vacuums, rather.
Yeah.
If you did it to another player. Yeah, and then it just gets really dicey because you have to be like, do I have enough cards to get those players points? Like,
all right, I want to see what you do here. You do this, you move the, and then you move the. I'm going to take a point for winning the trick.
Okay. I am going to give green a power. And then I'm going to move this here.
Okay. My go. I'm going to play this 3.
Okay. How do I do this? How do I do this right? Yeah, I need to do this. I'm going to play this. I need to win that one back. It's very important that I hold on to that.
Okay.
Because I think we're going to have one more round. I'm going to hold on to the card. And I will manipulate, which I have to give to yellow. And then we are going to be doing, this is very dangerous.
All right, you go.
I think oh man, I don't know. It was on yellow, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm doing that. Here we go. And bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, interesting. Oh, there's one card left after that, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna play this one. You win the trick. Maybe that was dumb.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I should have kept that. Now he's got 2 1s.
And we are going to, let's just give one to good old green. We're doing this and this.
Oh man, bummer. Okay.
Oh, but you take that 1 down. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give red 1 more point just for fun.
Man, I think I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, at least I do get both sides of my agenda.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, Mel, I don't think there is going to be a next round.
I think you won.
Yeah, maybe.
You got both sides too. Oh man, I shouldn't have.
Oh, you got both sides as well, though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you cross 40. I don't have enough to get 40.
So let's just see here. So we've got a lot of losers. And so I would get 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That puts me over to 48 points.
Oh, man, if I had moved one, if I'd managed to get one away from black, or sorry, into black. I couldn't figure out how to do that to like get black up and yellow down, and then I would have been able to pull off both sides, and you would have only had one side, and that would have at least stalled the game end. But I think, yeah, it was too. It was I pushed it too hot.
Here we go. Look at this guy.
Well done. There you are. I'll give you a nice little close up.
Dun, dun, dun. You got to play the victory music now. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Where's my tune?
We have a winner.
All right.
Well done.
That was fun. Oh man. All right. Well, sweet.
All right, I'm gonna reload here.
Okay. So do you want to? How are we gonna do this? Do you want to do solo mode as a way to show a comeback? I'll help walk you through it, or
me.
You want me to watch me lose terribly? Yeah.
Let's here. You were Toaster, right? Toaster, and I was Iron. Where's Iron? So I have those heads here, and we'll see whichever one I draw is going to be the one who plays solo. Which hand?
Okay.
This is my right. This is my left. Right, left,
right. Right.
Right. It is the Toaster.
All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now the tricky part, Mal. The only tricky part is, well, I can just play with my hand up on the table, right? Because
that's the idea. So
yeah,
I need to be master, and you need to change to white, which is going to be a bit confusing with your name there. But from this point on in solo mode, unless actually. What we could do is have you play against black and white as your bots, which is different from the rules where you play as white and go against red and yellow, but it doesn't actually matter. That's just the way that makes it easiest with the orientation of the board. But this way, you can still play as red if you want.
Well, if we're going to save this video, why don't we just do it with the colors that are in the rule book for now?
Okay.
They'll know that I'm playing as white, as the blender.
Right.
And okay, so in this solo mode, we have made a few changes. I'm going to be battling not only the Toaster, but also the Iron. And so each of them is going to get a dummy hand. Mal is going to deal those out. They're going to get 8 cards face down, and they're going to play their cards from left to right. And what made this game a little bit easier to design in terms of solo mode was the fact that we have the suits on the backs of the cards. This is what makes solo trick-taking games so incredibly difficult, is that you just don't know what card the bot should be picking. And with Power Vacuum, it's quite unique in that you know what card they should play next. If they can trump you, they are going to trump you. So it's kind of intuitive on their part. Essentially, what they're going to do is we're going to all have revealed agendas. And you can also set the difficulty, because they're revealed. We can say, like, why don't we make this quite tough with red? Red could be winning 8 points per agenda side. And maybe we make it a little bit easier on the Iron, Mal? Or should we just make it really hard, both 8? And then you can also adjust how many points you will win on your agenda. So these are sort of your indicators for how hard the game is going to be. You can adjust them. What do you think, Mal? What should we do? Should we
both on 8?
Both on 8, me on 5. See if I can win this.
Super hard mode.
Coming super hard mode, or it would be interesting. We could put like yellow a little bit lower, red at 8. Give the audience some different ideas of the scores, or you want to see me? Do we have anybody still watching that might want to see me battle in hard mode?
I mean, you're just hot. You still have you're hot off your win of defeating
Okay.
me, so you're gonna probably feel pretty good about yourself. And I'd like to see these bots take you down. So let's do that. You play on. No, no, don't
Okay.
even. What are you doing? No,
I'm like,
no
no,
five.
6, maybe 7, 6.
No, no.
Okay. 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 Cool.
All right,
So
grab.
I'm going to grab 8 cards, and so now the audience can't see these in my hand, right? Or can they? Are they you in master mode?
I'm in master mode, so they can. Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. So how this is going to play out is that essentially these bots are going to try to achieve their agenda, and it will become very clear that the game almost it plays itself in terms of the bots. It's very clear as to what they're supposed to do, but it still leaves a lot of room for some strategic decisions on your part, because you may be playing lower than one or higher than the other, or end up playing in the middle. So anyway, red is always going to push their agenda first, trying to put to red if possible, and then against me. Same with yellow; they're going to be trying to put their agenda yellow first, and me last, taking away from me. And then, if they can't do either of those, they will try to take away from green first, and then from black. So they will always be going against me.
They would try to
And I
give to
will,
black.
yeah. So let's try this out. I'm gonna start. Mal, you flipped these over, right?
Yep. So the plugs are in their starting position.
Okay, then we're gonna flip this back over. We're gonna give this a shuffle, because this is where the bots will move the plugs. It's also the agenda deck works as this amazing
If you keep it
tool in
here,
the solo mode.
everyone can see everything, almost everything on the table. So
Yeah. All right. So I got this, Mal. Watch this. What are we gonna put some money on it? Maybe. Maybe. All right.
Your royalty percentage.
Yeah, sure. You're like, yeah, why not? What do I get then? Your royalty percentage? No.
Yeah, exactly. We flip. You
Yeah, we
you
just
get
flip.
King Bean
Oh.
Studio. You own it.
King Bean Studio.
Become owner.
Okay. Well, this is already on green, and so they are going to. This is not a bad place to start. So right away, the bots, remember, they are going to try to get their agendas first. So they're actually going to be taking away from me, which is going to be adding to green. So I can kind of maybe throw this one a little bit. And let's see here. So I'm going to play this. So now how this works is you're going to grab the leftmost card in the red, and then this in clockwise order, the leftmost here. They will trump you if they can. Obviously, the first trump they have available is this one. So red is going to play. Then we've got yellow is going to play. Oh, sorry, I've already screwed it up now. So they have to follow suit. This is how the solo mode works. Sorry, everybody.
Oh yeah, they have to follow with Yeah.
Yes.
Red has to follow with the first white. Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Should I deal them a new hand each, since we're already here at the beginning? Or is
I'll
that
just
annoying?
do 2 new starting ones.
Okay. Of course.
And they're white.
All right. So
just,
yes, they have to follow suit.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. But they still will trump if they can. Like if they cannot follow suit, then they will play a trump. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So what do we got here? I have won this trick. That 2 is looking somewhat appealing for next round. I'm going to hold on to that. And then we look at who wins, which is, well, that was me. And then who had the lowest, which was red. And what are they going to do? Can they give to red? No. Can they take from white? Yes, they can. So they are going to do that. And then they are going to switch the plugs, which we will draw one of these cards, and it will go to red and green. So I'm going to take this card. I'm off to a great start here, Mal. Maybe
so unlike the players in the bots are, because they flip a card over to determine where the plugs go, they can potentially move 2 plugs at the same time. They didn't this time, but they could have, whereas humans cannot.
Okay, so now in this scenario, I know that if red plays the lowest number, they're going to add to this, removing from green, which is bad for me. And if yellow does, they cannot do anything to their agenda, so they're going to start to attack me, which is to take from green. first, take from green or give to black. So they would be taking from green. So this is bad both ways. I really need to win this one. So I am gonna take a risk here, but man, this is tough. I need to save my low cards for later. Well, this is still in the middle here. Oh, that would put me pretty far ahead though. All right, I'm gonna risk it here. I'm gonna play this. So they play their first trump. That's gonna be this one. And Mal, you can also point out if I'm gonna screw this up again. That's correct, right? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you got it.
Go. And here we go. Dun dun dun.
Oh,
Oh my God. Great. Okay, well this still works out. This is good for me. So I get to move these. I am going to take a little bit more away from red there, increase green, and I need black to be losing. But now I have to think about this. Yeah, if red wins this next one, I've got faith in red. He's going to lead. So I'm going to put this over here. And yeah,
I was just thinking I could give you my thoughts, but then we'd be playing cooperatively, which I guess could work. We could play we haven't thought about that. We haven't thought about co-op power vacuum mode. You could, in theory, go like 2 players against 3 bots, maybe. And like you just need to make.
Man.
That could be kind of cool, huh? We never even thought of
that. We got 24 hours now.
Design the co-op mode.
Well, hey, we can always update that for
expansion.
Expansion. So, and this is what's interesting here. So the bot, because they won, they are always going to take a 1 or a 2. They're not going to take anything higher than that. They would take points, but a 2 red is pretty sweet. So the toaster is going to hold on to this for next round. You want to keep that separate so you don't get them mixed up there. I have already moved this. I moved that, so we're good to go. These cards go back, and red won, so they will start, and they will start with the leftmost card. Again, they don't start with the trump. They will only trump if they can't follow suit. So red is going to start with this green. Green 8. Okay, yellow is going to jump in here. Oh, green 9. Here we go. And so now I got to think about this. Well, I can't really, but this is actually great for me here. Okay, I played the lowest. I'm going to move this, and I want to. Now this is where it's going to start to get tricky.
So Kevin just asked a question. What determines if the toaster takes that red 2 versus just taking a point? Good question. So go ahead, Caleb. You can answer that.
Yeah, so the bots will always take a 1 or 2 for the next round, or they will take a point. Now, we put this in here. It may get a little bit tricky as you start to get close to endgame. And
no, we decided that it is basically if the bot has 35 points or less. I can't remember if it's 34 or less, or like if it's more than 35, they will always take a point because they want to work towards getting 40. If it's 35 or less, or if it's 34 or less, I don't remember exactly which, then they will always try to take a 1 or a 2, favoring trumps if possible. And if they can't, if there are no 1s or 2s, then they will take a point. So they only take 1s or 2s.
Yeah. So in that case, then, as there are no 1s or 2s, the iron is going to be winning the trick with a 9, taking a point, and I need to move those cables. Do I have it in me to see? It's always dangerous this early to create this vacuum here, though. I mean, they both want white to lose, and this will. I think I've got it. Let's see here. Let's try this out. Okay, so then yellow is going to start us off here from the leftmost card. Goes in with white. I have to follow suit. Let's see what red has. All right, I'm right in the middle here. So looking at this, this is very simple. Red is going to earn a point, right? They've won the trick. There's no two. They win a point. Yellow is going to go for yellow. Can they? No. Can they go against white? No. Can they go against green? And this screwed me over. I should have not done that. Okay, and now they're going to flip a new agenda card, and we've got on black and white. Oh man, now this is getting worse. I should have maybe not done that. Okay, and who won that trick? That was red, right? Yeah, they won the point. Let's see here. Oh no, not good for Caleb.
Yeah, that's terrible.
This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, but not so bad. I'm gonna come back here in this next round. So I'm gonna steal this one.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
And not so bad. And that means red gets to move it. So we're going to, what are they gonna do? They want white to lose, of course. We do this, we flip over another one. What do we got here? Black and yellow. All right, and since I won, I get to start us off. This is not great. I need to get at least half my agenda. This is terrible. Why did we have to put it on hard again, Mal?
Not feeling so hot now, are you?
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I won that one. I got to start us off here. I need to shed some of these points here. I'm feeling lucky. So red is going to follow with their green. Yes. And now yellow is going to follow with the next leftmost card because they don't have one and they don't have a trump.
Nice.
All right, let's shed some of these points here, but now we're dangerously close from losing our lead. And since I didn't win it, so red is going to start with this, which means he's going to play a trump. I got to be very careful about this. So this is a terrible idea, but I need... I have a feeling he's going to win this. I have a feeling it's going to be lower than what... Oh, I got to do it. I got to trust red to win this for me. Pull it back. Okay. So I'm
really liking the new solo. The second appliance really throws a whole lot of noise into the decision space of this solo mode. It's really great.
So then they win a point, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not taking any twos. And who? And red will start us off.
That's right.
Trump. I really hope this is a very, very low trump. Yes.
Yes. Nice.
Yes. Okay, great. Cool. So he just throws this in. Oh my gosh.
You have your pick.
That's great.
I mean,
yes.
The one.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a pretty killer hand next time. This is great because now he's going to go for his own agenda, which is amazing. And then we're going to flip this over. And what do we got here? We've got green and white. Not good for me. Oh, man.
I mean, you might get lowest at least, or at least you might get black, your part of your agenda, the brown half, bottom half.
Yeah, true.
Maybe.
Okay, so who won that one? That was red. They just earned their points. They're going to lead us off here. 7, 3.
They're going to steal your one.
Stealing my one. Okay, so that is red is going to
take your one.
Well, yeah, take my one, and I have to do that. So, well played, red. Okay, so that is the round.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we have? We've got, oh man, they screwed me over. Red won, white lost, black lost, and yellow won.
Oh, crazy.
So, wow. Okay, so they both score 16 points. Really? Seriously?
Ooh.
Great. Well played, bots.
This is hard mode.
So, yeah, this is hard mode.
I'm getting thrashed.
Totally. So here we go. Sorry, not 16. He's not up there yet. What am I doing? So he gets 16 plus 1 plus. Oh, yeah, that's 20, right? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Man.
Well played, yellow. Let's give him the tank. Well played. And we'll get rid of this one. So we counted that. And then red has got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Give him the horse. There we go.
Brutal.
Power. Brutal. And I've got 5 plus 1, which is 6 points. Amazing. Amazing. All right, I'm coming back. Look at this. I've got these.
Yeah, you got
cards
a
here.
stacked hand coming up, so maybe you'll be all right.
Yeah, totally. Okay, great. So then, just as before, the winner is going to start with 1 point. The losers will start with 3. Let's do this. Oops. And green will start with 2. We're going to shuffle our agendas here. We'll flip one over. Look at that. It's right where it needs to be. All right, I'm going to take, he's going to take.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. And then you got to shuffle their hand. And, right. Oh, yellow didn't have any cards, so I'll take 8 for this one, right?
Yeah, I guess they didn't take any cards, yeah.
How many cards is that? 7, 8. And you know how to do the nice spread of those. Why don't you do that there, Mel? And then I'm going to take, what is that? 5 cards.
Just going to quickly delete that. As you're getting in the way.
So, just like in normal power vacuum, we're going to shift first player over to red. They are going to play their first card. Let's see what they got. Oh my god! Great, perfect.
Wait, did you set the new plugs before you do this?
Yep, I did. I did, and then I shuffled it. Yeah, we're
all right.
We're good to go. All right. Well, that is not a hard decision for me here. So, looking like red is going to go against 1 here. Ba-ding. That's pretty good for me. That's not bad. I like that. And then I am going to get to steal this 1. I feel like I should be taking power, but no, I'm going to stick with the good cards. We got
need all the help you can get.
Exactly. Okay. So who won that one? That was that was me, right? Yes. Okay. So then what am I going to play here? Oh, sorry. We have to flip over a card and move plugs because they move the power.
If you keep this here, then it's within everybody's view. If you put it up here, it goes out of the screen.
Okay. Sorry.
I got all set up nice here, Caleb.
All right. I'll keep it together. What do we want here? I need man, this is tough. Well, yellow's going to take from me, and yeah, they're both going against me in this case. Let's do this. There's not a lot of white cards out there.
Yeah, I take leftmost.
Oh, yeah. Whew, he has 1. Okay. Nice. And we're taking all the way from over here, remember, because it's the only white card, they have to follow suit. Great.
It is the leftmost white card in their hand, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to do this. And then, oh yeah, I'm setting this up exactly how I wanted to. I'm going to do that. Winner of this is red. They will steal the 2 for next turn. They don't have 35 points yet. And then here we go. red is going to kick us off. And leftmost card. Oh, dang, how many ones do they have? Now, this is where it gets interesting. Yellow is going to kick in, and this is the first time we've seen this. They're going to try to trump this because they don't have a white card to play.
Right.
So let's trump this, and then I got to jump in here. Well, wonderful. Just wonderful. Let's do this. Okay, so they are going to play towards their agenda. If they can't, well, in this case, it's actually very clear. You just have to fill the vacuum.
I just realized there could be a scenario. Maybe this is going too behind the scenes, but there could be a scenario where if neither bot can follow, and they both have trump cards, that they will both try to trump, right? Because if you lead with the white, let's say red didn't have any whites, they would try to trump, and then yellow would also try to trump. Now, if one of them played this really high trump 7, would it make any sense for the other one to play the next one? I guess it doesn't matter because maybe they play low. They might play a low trump, or they might beat it. We don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, you just don't know. And regardless, like, yeah, I mean, they may play in the middle, which might not be the best, but one of them is going to win it and win or lose it, even if I have trumps.
Right.
So, okay, so he filled the vacuum with this card.
If you lead with a spy and they don't have, well, you don't know if they have spies, right? What happens if you lead with a spy?
They will play the next left card.
Just the next card, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because they're not going to throw away their trumps.
No.
Okay, so this is easy. Yellow is going to take this card, and red already moved the power over this way, and then we see, where does this go next? Oh man, this is actually, this is not bad. And yellow is going to start us off with one of these.
Yeah, you're doing okay.
I'm doing okay.
And you got a good hand left, so.
Yeah, totally.
I'm rooting for the bots, but I'm worried for them.
Well, I want red to win this, but that's not happening. Well, no, I want him to get the lowest. This is actually... Yeah. Watch this. I will do this. Sorry, no, what am I doing? I want to win it as well, though. I'm going to do this. And he's going to play his green.
Risky. Oh.
Nice. So he wants red to win. He's going to do my bidding here. I'm going to win, so I'm going to just take a point. I can use all the points I can get. And then red will flip a card and see where we are next. We've got red and yellow. Oh, interesting. They're going to fight against each other on this. Okay, so I won that. And
that is cool.
But this is cool. So they are going to, they're going to fight against each other. How does this help me?
You can play something that otherwise, like a middle
Red's
card.
and red's got more trumps.
Yeah, or you could try and win the trick. Yeah, that would help. Sorry, it's not co-op.
I could try to win the trick. Yeah. Well, they both have trumps though, and you guys can see my cards here. I don't have a very high trump.
Yeah.
But I could just play in the middle. Let's just try this. Let's see what happens. So he's gonna play this trump, and the minister will play this trump. Dun dun. Nice. Okay, so I will take this 2 for next round. That means, and that means the toaster is going to. Oh, this is bad for me. Great. Toaster is going to take.
Oh, that's
some
true.
power.
You actually did want yellow to win that.
Yeah, I did want yellow to win that. Oops. Okay.
You couldn't have. Well, it's nothing you could have done actually.
Yeah. So okay, I already took
one, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, so red moved it. They need to flip a new card. Oh, this is okay, but I'm feeling okay about this.
If you can
So
get,
I won that one, right? No.
you can get the plugs to black yellow. This could be good for you.
Did I win that last one? That was, yes, I did. I played the 5. It was 2, 3, and then I played the 5. Sorry, what was your suggestion here,
If you
Mal?
can get the plugs to black yellow, it'll be really good for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so I need to kind of work on this. Do I risk it by giving one of these here so I can score a couple more points? Let's see. Let's see what happens.
And if you can manage to drain one from red, you would deprive both of them of both sides of their agenda.
Yeah, exactly. This would be great.
You
Okay, so it looks like good old red is going to be stealing this one, and I am going to be moving power. So that's what I'm asking here: is do I like go for a little bit conciliatory? What's the word?
Consolation.
Yeah. Or do I just? Oh, there's 2 rounds left. I gotta really make sure he wins. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Okay, and then. Yeah, I need to get this. How do I do this? If I get this here, right, Mal, that will move that way.
Yeah, you don't want that because then they both get the bottom side of their agenda.
Well, the idea is like what I have left, right? So
Yeah.
if I can get this here, and then in the next round move that to black, and it's so here,
yeah,
it'll suck this way, and then from black to white,
black
so
to
it'll
white
suck this way.
Yeah,
So
you have to lose both those though. Kevin says go to brown.
Go to brown. Just do this.
Well,
but how's that going to help if either of them play? Well, if I play the lowest, no, this is right. Yeah, then I do this and then I move it there. Kevin's I got you, Kevin. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. Okay, so
you are the underdog here with being at 5 against 2 bots with 8. So
yeah. Okay, great. So if I do this,
I'll allow help from the chat.
I'm gonna do this and this.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so oops, what am I doing here?
Actually, you could move. You could move instead of moving brown to yellow. You could move brown to red, or sorry, white to red plugs.
So this is where it was at. White to red.
Oh no, you don't want that. Never mind. Red to yeah, you're right. You had it right. I was mixed up.
Yeah. This is where. Okay. So and I won that way.
You could avoid losing. Kevin says the bots haven't actually played a card this trick yet.
Oh my gosh, what have I done? Let's back this up. Sorry.
Back it up. Back it up.
Yep.
Back it up.
So I had already taken this one. I thought that I had. Oh, how did I screw this up? Do you want to back it up a little bit more? Okay.
The yellow 8 and 9 are from the previous trick, he says.
Ah, of course.
That's where we messed it up.
That was too easy. Okay. So then I have to, this is where I have to, that was way too easy.
Thanks, Kevin. Good eye.
Thanks, Kevin. Okay, so now this is where I play my 1.
Yeah, it'll still go through, but.
Okay, good. So red gets the 1. That's the big difference there. And then I
would have been very confused when the bots had 1 more card than you did.
Yes, and I will do that. Perfect. Now red is going to start us off. Here we go.
Hmm. They're both going to do it.
And
Ooh, that's going
oh,
to
but I
throw.
win. Oh
Yeah, but
shoot, you're right. Oh
they're both going to.
no.
This is bad news.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. This is now the luck of these cards, which is interesting. Okay, so we do this. Come on, really? That was so well played. Thanks to
These bots.
Kevin. Okay, so here we go. We just transferred power, and that
Kevin
was
says
for
Guerrero.
and
Guerrero is right.
seriously?
Damn.
Oh, come on.
I mean, luckily it didn't work towards either of their agendas, but it did schwald your agenda, as Eric would say.
Yeah.
Schwalded you good.
Okay, so
that's hard mode for you folks.
Yeah.
Which I'm really glad, I have to say, like peeling the curtain back, it was a lot harder to get this game to be hard because it for a long time was very easy to outwit the bots. And now,
yeah. Well, so I'm going to score 6 points here, which will get me up to, with my 7 there, I'll be at 13 total. I finally get a statue piece.
All right.
13. And I got a couple cards for next round. And what did these two score? Did they score anything?
Nope,
Yellow.
neither.
Red got 3.
Red got 3. That's true.
Yeah.
I'll just take, well, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great.
Well, could have been better, but could have been worse.
True. Man, I was so close there.
Yeah, you were. These start with 2. This starts with...
I'll take 6.
2. And yellow starts with 3. Yep.
Okay, so then we've got for red, he's got 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on, I'll try that again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 8.
Okay.
Oops.
Here, you can do the nice little spread mode there on that one. And okay, yellow is gonna start us off. And we're gonna shuffle these. Did you already do this? No.
I did not.
Okay. Yellow and red. Okay. So yellow is starting us off with a 5. What do I want to do?
Good that yellow didn't score anything, at least. You stopped them from...
This is the hard part about getting your agenda, is it kind of ends up screwing you for the next round, right? So here I am with green because you don't get a new agenda card in the solo mode, which is even harder.
Yeah.
Okay, I could... No, I don't want to do that yet. But I'm getting rid of this? Really? Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh! All right, so yellow is going to take this card, and red is going to move this towards his agenda.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. And let's flip one over. Red and green. Okay, and he won this one. 9. So this is bad for me all around. I kind of really need to take this one. I've got an idea. I'm going to do this so that I can win it as well. So he would follow suit with the yellow. Nice. Let's take some points from red. I also need to keep this card for next time. And I need to move these. I will move these. I'm going to start us off as well. Let's get us into a good position here. I'm feeling lucky. Let's do this. That may have Played this a little too early, but let's see. So do this. Red is going to take the one card. And they're going to start us off next. But I have to move the plugs. Are we getting any tips from Kevin here, Mal?
Kevin, step in.
Okay, so here, this is what we want well, I can go to either black or red because they need to be stealing points, which puts black down there, which is great. Or, actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's have yellow get some points. Who won that one? I won that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the, let's see here. Or did they win this one with the?
No, I thought you won it with the Trump.
Okay, yeah, true. Okay, so I don't need to win this one so badly. What can I get rid of? Be nice to hold on to the thing.
Oh.
There we go. Not bad. Let's get rid of these trumps.
Really
no, it is
no.
bad. It was not what I wanted. Great.
Kevin said we just passed 2,500 backers on Kickstarter. That's great.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. This has been a dream come true. I have to say, my first published game. I can't thank Mal enough. Kevin, everybody else. Now I have to win. I'm taking this, and red is gonna screw me over here, right? They're gonna, get back to here. No, sorry. They are going to add.
Yeah, they're taking away. That's not what you wanted.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but I still have the lead here, but they will flip one of these, right? Not great. Well, no, that's good. That's good for me. I want white to lose. This is good. Good news.
Yeah, I mean, luckily neither of them are getting either of their agendas, but it's not a great second half here for you.
Yeah, true.
Black has so many. I mean, if you can get white again, if you can get yellow, black, that would be good.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, this I'm not so worried about. So let's get rid of some of these cards. So they're going to play next.
Mm-hmm. Good move.
And he's going to try to trump. All right, yellow. So yellow is, going to do this. They're also going to win it. They're going to take a point. And yellow is going to start us off with this. Great. Just wonderful. Not what I needed.
No.
Not good. Okay, so they're going to start us off with 7 here. This is kind of not great. Could have played that 4 sooner.
Yeah, 5's good.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I have to do this no matter what, but at least I get to manipulate the power. And looks like yellow is going to win that trick, taking another point.
Yeah, you don't have a great couple of cards here for a risky plug move here, but if you could put
true.
Yellow, if you put black in, like if you moved green to black, you might be able to give to yellow.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is what yellow wants. If you think yellow might lose the trick, it's like if either you or yellow loses the trick, that works for you. But if red, who won that trick? Yellow.
Yellow did. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Oh wait, yes,
great news.
That's great news. Okay, let's see here.
Nice, and you can keep the 1.
Yes.
Now you just need to give yourself a point somehow.
Okay, so but they are. Let's see here. Oh, okay, that does not help. Great. Oh, come on. Really?
My
Yeah,
mom.
I can't.
My mom came in and said she expected us to be wearing our totalitarian costumes, which she thought were spiffy. I assume you mean the ones in the video. We don't have actual totalitarian costumes, Mom.
Yeah, no.
I have a
All right,
nice
so
retro blazer.
I won that last one, right? Yes, I got to take the one. So I am starting us off. Let's see what happens. All right. Well, look at that. I get to choose.
Sorry, did you lead with the 4?
I did. That was all that I had left.
That's great.
Yeah.
You win the trick and you get to move the plugs.
Yeah. Well, it is the last card, so moving plugs doesn't really matter. But
wait, this is not good.
So who
moved it to red, yellow? You didn't, did you?
They did.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was the worst possible one, and so now I'm just deciding who has least points. We want to put yellow into the lead then because they have less points.
Oh crap!
And I will take a point. Sadly,
yellow's gonna score both their agenda sides.
Yep. So it looks like. Oh, but that makes yellow win the game.
Yeah, they won. So let's
run it through. So I got 6 points plus my 4. That gave me. I built a little statue, a little guy. Here, let's put these cute little legs on here.
The underwear.
Yeah, the underwear legs. And so they got 16, 17, 18, 19, and that one is for 20, putting them at 41 points.
Oh my gosh.
Give them the strong arms on the tank and
the Iron Head.
And the Iron Head, which is here. I love this is my favorite head, I think.
The Iron Head
glasses. Yeah. I hope people, when they get their copy, will put some googly eyes on some of this. That would be fun.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Should just do that for a game. I don't think I've seen a board game with googly eyes on the meeples. Like, why don't we do that now?
Because you'd have to hand the poor people at the factory would have to spend hours and hours hand gluing googly eyes to meeples. It's a terrible idea. Well, no, I guess you could just include googly eyes and then have a little assembly instruction.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you could do them yourself when you get your pieces. So red is going to get 8 points, 9 points for scoring half of its agenda, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total. So they are going to get, let's give them Statue of Liberty +3. We'll just take away one of those. 33. So there you have it, folks. This is the hard mode. We have the Iron in first place. Mal, music please. Iron in first place with 41 points. What is this? And we have the Toaster with 33 points and me with a measly 20. I would love to see all of you win this at 5. Let's see if it's possible. Thank you, everybody, for watching our 2-player and our solo mode.
Yes, thank you everyone who backed the game. Really, really appreciate it. This has been an outstanding success from our perspective. Just really blew it out of the water, and we are both very, very grateful to get to do this.
Cool.
To get to make more projects. Lots of stuff coming up. This is the final 20. We're in how many hours do we have left now? We have 20.
Are we in the final 24?
5 hours? 25 hours to go. So we're just under the just over 24 hours, obviously.
Wow.
So this is great. We're going to look forward to the last stretch. I'm looking forward to seeing marble colored statues in everybody's copies, and we'll see you in the comments.
Magnets.
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 Can't wait for that. So excited.
Yeah, no, it's going to make the whole game complete. I'm so stoked that we made it there. Oh, it's so cool.
Yes, we broke the stretch. We reached the stretch goal, so that's awesome. Thank you everyone for watching, and that is Caleb and Mal signing out.
See you on the flip side.